Hello! Welcome to another podcast. We're here with Chris. And yes, so we are here. We have all these pages with the notes here. And yes, we're ready to get started.
Yes, sir.
And went in my mouth.
I was about to say, like,
God, hit my knee.
you hit your knee. Your computer.
No,
your
we
computer
get
screen,
started.
Your computer screen was like all over the place.
Oh God! Shall we get started? See, I tried. Wait, so I try to move back, and my knee just bounces off. Oh, that actually really hurt. Oh, so off-topic things first. You know what I started watching lately? I'm starting to rewatch Schitt's Creek.
Pause.
I have probably peed my pants twice. I have laughed so hard. Because now I'm older, right? So I see things differently than I did when I watched it a couple of years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm older and I get a lot of the things that happen now. So now I'm balling. You know, I'm having a blast rewatching it.
So you're starting like from season 1, episode 1, and
yeah, I'm on season 2, episode 8 right now.
Oh dang!
I've been binge watching it in my free time. I've just been binge watching it. No YouTube, no nothing. Just watch Schitt's Creek. Especially yesterday, because I got my booster shot, right? So I was sick, right? I couldn't do anything. So I just decided to rewatch Schitt's Creek for about 8-10 hours. And now I'm in season 2, episode 8. So I didn't watch any of it though. I didn't watch any today. I didn't go to school today, but I was doing remote work and stuff that I could have done if I was in school. So because I can only see your eyes, so you want to put your camera down a little bit more. That would be nice.
There we go.
Yeah, but so how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Doing well. Kat made the All-Star game. Kat's in the All-Star game.
Congratulations.
Do you know who Kat is?
I have no idea. The only cat I know is the animal.
Hold on. This beautiful, handsome human being
Are you pulling up an image of him?
this beautiful hold on a minute. This beautiful, handsome human being
Oh, we're getting a share
right here made the All-Star game.
Here we go.
$20 million, and he's the best
Dang, okay.
He's the best player on our team. He's gonna want to get paid. And I swear to God, if we don't pay him, I'm gonna stick so far up. Let's stop it there before I get too carried away. Alrighty, well, shall we get started here with the breaking news?
Let's do it.
Not really breaking news. It's just not. It's
Yeah.
not news. But you know, it's new enough.
Yeah.
Joe Judge fired Brian Flores, which we have to talk about that for a minute. Brian Flores, really? Fired. Mike Zimmer, fired. Fired. David Gettleman retires. Chris retires.
He is retired.
Vic Fangio, one of the biggest crybaby head coaches in the league, fired. And Matt Nagy fired. Urban fired. You know, he got fired a long time ago. But I guess we can mention that. Urban fired. Get it? Urban fired.
Everybody's getting fired. It's just
Mike McCarthy, hopefully, has several seasons. Fired. I can't stand him. I hate him. He's the worst. I freaking hate him. I'd rather have what's his name? I'd rather have Mike Zimmer as our head coach than freaking Mike McCarthy. Matt Nagy, he sucks. Matt Nagy sucks.
Yeah.
Matt Nagy did nothing with the Bears.
He's bad.
Now we talk. There's two guys I really want. There's two guys I really want to talk about though, and that is Brian Flores and Joe Judge. Joe Judge did nothing with the New York Giants. The Giants president said he has never seen a team in worse of a state in his life. If that doesn't tell you the state of this team right now, I don't know what does. Chris, yeah. I'm already yelling. I'm already going on a rant, and we're not even that much, and not even that far in. The Giants QB sneak at 39. Joe Judge doesn't care anymore.
The press conference, the way he described it, he was like, big deal.
Things Joe Judge said in this past season, you're gonna burst out laughing. Results are overrated. If results are overrated, why are you trying to win? Why are you trying to make the playoffs? Oh God! If results are overrated, what's the point of winning? What's the point of trying to make the playoffs? If results are so overrated.
Yeah.
But they can be aggressive. Since on what planet can punting can be aggressive? I am laughing reading these, Chris. Punting can be aggressive. You have to put him at the 5-yard line, but your punter sucks. So it's probably not gonna happen. I mean, Chris, have you ever heard something stupid in your life? Punting and be aggressive.
Oh man!
Get off your phone, please. Too. While I'm screaming and losing my voice. Okay. Scoring points isn't always the goal on offense. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna freaking lose it. Because I'm gonna lose it. It's scoring points. There's also going on offense. We're trying to defense play offensive defense. And the defense play offense. What are you trying to accomplish on offense if you're not trying to score? Oh my God, Chris, I am gonna lose at this episode. I'm gonna lose. Chris, I'm gonna lose it. Chris,
he's losing it.
Chris, I'm gonna officially. My mind's gonna blow. If your goal is to score points from offense, why even attempting to play offense? Good God! How is this man a head coach? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Nate Soldier has played really well in 2021.
Oh no! I got such a guy.
Nate Soldier is one of the worst tackles in the NFL. Worst tackles. And guess what? He's overpaid.
He is. What's his contract?
You know what? Do I want to know?
Oh my. You want to hear this? 4 years, 60.
Don't tell me. Let me see. $62 million. He's getting $62 million just to sit on his butt. It's just
wow.
Chris, he's getting $62 million just to fall on his butt like a toddler every time he tries to block.
Man, he must be getting.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Chris, look, I'm rocking back and forth. Oh dear. I am officially, I am going to lose it. Each one of these is a jet fireball on its own. Can we just embrace this stupidity, please? You know, you're legit fireball on your own, by the way, Joe Judge. You, God forsaken.
I wonder where he's gonna
I don't
go.
know how you even got a job, first of all. That's my sure. Also, Matt Rule, Panthers coach, he sucks too. He said quite some of he said a few incredible things this year. Chris, I mean this is just
Let's do it.
Chris, I mean this is the first four really just has me in like a huge, it's like you're shipping me to countries, Chris, Russia. Russia.
The first one that comes
It's like
back.
you're finally. It's like you're folding me up. It's like you're folding. Hold on. I need a piece of paper. Hold on. Never mind. That'll be too hard. It's like you're folding me up into a piece of paper so small that I need tweeters to pick me up, putting me into a 1 centimeter high box, and shipping me to Australia or Russia or wherever.
Or wherever.
That's my brain right now. That's my brain. I may as well just open my head, take it out, chuck it out the window.
My God! All right.
So here we go here with Brian Flores. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. Does this make sense to you?
Just
if you say yes, you're a freaking moron.
Yeah, no.
So if you think yes, you are a moron. You should put your phone on and touch grass. I mean, watch some football. Brian Flores, I believe he went like what 8-9, 9-8. Dolphins like 8-9, 9-8. With the team he had, he went 9-8 or 8-9 or whatever it was. But I mean, he
in
really
2021. Did. In 2021, he had 9 wins and 8 losses.
Yeah, 9-8.
So in his total 3 years, I got an eyelash.
Okay, move on.
In his total 3 years as coach from 2019 to 2021, in total he had 49 wins, 24 losses, and a .490 win-loss percentage.
I mean, isn't that impressive, right? But with the team he had, with the players he had, he did that well. That is some pure talent from a head coach.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like.
And you just want to go ahead. I'm not going to do it, but you know what? Say you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for nothing. That's not right. I mean, Flores, did you hear with Flores? Flores said he did not want Tua. Straight to Tua. And the front office.
So he said no.
You could say that was rude, and it kind of was.
Yeah.
But when a front office, when you're, why am I holding my phone? But when you're sitting, when you're sitting before a draft in the front office saying you want Mac Jones for next year's draft, and they go the complete other direction and they take Tua, that doesn't tell you what you mean to the franchise. That doesn't tell you. Right, that doesn't tell you what you mean to the franchise. That doesn't tell you how much you are to them. That doesn't tell you how much your opinions, like your opinions mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what you want has no effect on anything. Why would you want to work with them? No, like why would he want to be there? And now Flores is interviewing for he's interviewing for Chicago. He's interviewing for all of these teams because he is a great head coach.
Yeah.
And it's just very sad that the Dolphins gave up on Flores because with a good team, Flores, I believe, can be a really good head coach. All right, are we done with Judge and Flores?
Yeah.
Hiring and coaching interviews. So, Kellen Moore has interviewed with Jacksonville and Denver as of this recording. Dan Quinn has interviewed with Denver and Chicago. As of this recording, John Harbaugh wants to be an NFL head coach. We will save that. We will save that for later. Ed Dodds, assistant general manager, can be the Giants' new GM. Ed Dodds is really good. Thomas Dimitroff, he was the former general manager of the Atlanta after their fall in Super Bowl 51 when they lost 28, when they blew a lead from 28-3 to the Patriots. Could be the Giants' new GM as well. Those are very two good options. They were great when they served as GM, right? One of them still technically is. He's just the assistant general manager. But let's go to John Harbaugh. Wants to be an NFL head coach. Man, do you even know who John Harbaugh is?
Being completely honest with you, I do not know.
He is a Michigan Wolverines head coach. They were number 2 in the country this year. And he wants to be an NFL head coach. Do you know his brother is the Ravens head coach, Jim Harbaugh?
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Ah, that guy.
He is his brother, and he's the Ravens head coach. John Harbaugh is great at coaching, right? Of course, he had a bad season a couple seasons ago, right, with Michigan. But all in all, he is a great head coach with the talent that he needs. The fact that I think because he's a great head coach, but he kind of needs good talent and good players to carry him as a good head coach. If he goes to a team, it's not going to be a good one, and it's probably going to fall flat on his face for a couple of seasons before they start to gain new good players and get that foundation around him. And yeah, that's my opinion on it. We are flying through this episode, Chris.
Yeah, I thought last time was more slow. This one we're just
Well, also the first episode was really shaky because it was our first time doing this.
Now we kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock. We've been doing this for 30 minutes.
We have, yeah. I forgot I had how long we've been in the meeting for, 31 minutes and 48, or probably more like 32 now. 32 minutes.
So these are the teams who need head coaches. Raiders, Jaguars, Vikings.
I forgot about the Jaguars. I forgot they fired Urban Myers.
I just mentioned at the beginning of the podcast. I didn't even listen today.
I know. Let's be completely honest. The Urban Meyer thing was just a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Raiders, Jags, Vikings, Bears, Broncos, Giants, Dolphins.
It's going to be an interesting offseason for them, though.
We are going to be seeing 7 new head coaches next season. Some of them are going to be returning from their previous job, whether it's Brian Flores from Miami. We're going to be seeing a lot of We're maybe going to be seeing a couple of new names that Jim Harbaugh wants to coach in the NFL. It's going to be a very interesting season next season. I mean, every single season is interesting, right?
Yeah.
But
what do you think was more
I feel like next
interesting this
season-
season?
I feel like next season is going to be interesting because we have all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because we have all of this stuff, you know, going on. We need 7 new head coaches, and we need 7 new head coaches, and you know, we have all of these other players, you know, that's joining and stuff.
What do you think was the most interesting part about the 2021 season, or what do you call it, 2021-2022 season?
All right, hold on. Bobby's gonna join us, so I'm gonna pause.
All right.
Let me take a pause.
I'm just gonna.
Brian, you turn off your camera for, man.
I found a setting where I can make my camera better. Oh wow, that's a big. Ooh, okay. I found that I can make my
setting.
I can make my camera HD. Whether or not that does anything, I don't know.
Turn your camera back on. Let me see if it does.
All right, so this is without HD.
Hello, everybody. Oh my god, I didn't die. I didn't bang my knee. Holy cow. Oh my god, I did it. I did it.
Good job.
So
I'm
close.
proud of you.
All right. So we have Bobby in here now. We have a new person in there. So we are here. And well, fun fact about the Giants, by the way. The Giants has had 3 head coaches in the past 2 seasons. Just a little. Fun fact for you there. Shall we get into the wild card predictions?
Yes.
These
Bucks over
could
the
be a little
Eagles.
controversial. A little controversial. We can get into some arguments, but you know.
And I'm not gonna be biased for my team, but I honestly just think that the Buccaneers are
The Bucks are gonna kill the Eagles.
like what? Wait, is he a rookie?
Devontae Smith,
No.
Jalen Hurts. No, he's not a
Yeah,
rookie.
Jalen Hurts. No,
He's
he
not
was
a rookie.
last year. He was a rookie last year.
Yeah, he
So
is.
he's not he's been in the league. This is his 2nd year, and he brought his team to the playoffs.
Hold on. Let's go in order. Stop. We're going in order.
Order.
Oh, Raiders and Bengals.
I think the Bengals.
Yeah, the
Bengals.
Bengals are at home.
Now listen here. I think the Chargers deserve the playoff spot way more than the Raiders.
The Raiders deserve it more.
My
After
opinion.
all the things they've been through this season, they
Yeah.
really,
Now,
they totally.
I
After
agree
all
with
the
you on
things
that.
the
but-
team has been through this year, they totally 100% deserve this.
Now when I say, I think the Chargers deserve it more.
Talent
really just
level.
because talent level, yes, but I love Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, he's a
so
Herbert.
underrated.
Get it? He's a Herbert.
Yeah, but Derek Carr's really underrated too.
Derek Carr and Herbert are criminally underrated.
Oh,
I mean-
but I saw this Instagram post earlier. It was the Raiders and the Bengals. So the Bengals have gone like 31 years without a playoff win, and the Raiders have gone like 14. So whoever wins this game snaps their streak.
Yeah. The Bengals, man, I really hope. The Bengals have been a joke in the NFL for how long now? For 31 years, right?
Yeah, right. More than that.
All right, Chris, who you got?
Bengals.
I am-
100%.
Let's hear your opinion on why you have the Bengals.
I don't know. I just feel like they've been on a roll recently. I mean, like Jamar Chase is just an absolute beast. I mean, I think we can all agree with that. I mean,
Yeah, just like Burrow said, F it.
I have
He's
my
down there
opinion.
somewhere. He's down there somewhere.
Yeah,
Like,
I have
he's
my
really
opinions
good.
on Jamar Chase, but I'll let And that
He's
it's
a
gonna
good
start.
player, but
All right, Chris,
overrated.
Bobby, who you have? Bobby, Bengals or Raiders?
I'd like for the Raiders to win just because I feel like they should, but I feel like I gotta go with the Bengals on this because I like Burrow. He's a good guy, good quarterback.
I feel like
Very
Chris got cut
talented.
off.
Joe Mixon. I'm a big Joe Mixon fan.
Joe Mixon is so good. Joe Mixon.
I just think that they have the most talent. Like if the Raiders still had Henry Ruggs, they'd be in the game a bit more, but they would still lose.
Yeah.
I got to go with Bengals.
All right, Chris, continue your little. I'm sorry, I kind of cut you off.
There's nothing really more to say. I mean, I just, I don't know what else you can say about the Bengals. I mean,
this is gonna start a huge argument, but
no.
Jamar Chase, I don't know about Jamar Chase. He's like 5 games inconsistent. Then in this one game, he just goes off. Another 5 games, and 1 game he goes off.
And everybody loves him because of that. Like I think he's overrated. Yes, he's good.
I agree. I think he's a little overrated.
Bengals records.
He's so good, but at the same time, he's a little inconsistent. He's so good. He's a great receiver, but he's just so inconsistent that I couldn't get on board with Chase.
Right, but what do you expect? I mean, like, we can, all 3 of us, I think we can say he has outstanding talent. Like,
he is so
everybody's good.
Yeah.
Everyone that comes into the NFL, they were really good in college, right? But rookies don't normally come in and perform very well.
Mac Jones.
But yes, Mac Jones. But anyways, we'll talk about him when we get to the Patriots. But with Jamar Chase, he brings another level to rookies in the NFL. He's really good, but like you said, he's just not consistent. Like he doesn't do it every game. He has some really good games, some decent games, and some games where he just doesn't show up.
I feel like all 3 receivers are inconsistent. 1 game Blood will show up, 1 game Higgins will show up, then 1 game Chase will show up. It's like a cycle, like every game, 1 receiver out of the 3. Probably the Bengals, I'd say top 5 receiving core in the NFL, 100%. Boyd, Chase, Higgins.
Now, let's also just say, and Drew Sample, he's okay.
Sample's okay.
Could be better, but
I don't mention Sample in the top 3 Bengals.
Oh no.
No.
Think about this: if AJ Green didn't leave the Bengals,
the Bengals would
Jamar Chase wouldn't even be playing.
Maybe he would, because Green is not. Green's
better than Jamar Chase. He's a veteran. You think they're gonna this is what you just said is like saying Bruce Arians is saying Kyle Trask is starting over Tom Brady for the season because a rookie doesn't start over a veteran. You know what I mean?
Good point. Yeah.
Especially in the first game, maybe throughout the season, but the first game, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like the Cardinals would have been. No. Why was it the Cardinals? What am I doing? We'll get to them when we get to them. But yeah, I feel like Bengals got that one. Interesting game. This is oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know. Patriots and Bills. Yeah. Chris's reaction is my reaction to this. I got Buffalo.
Man.
They're at Highmark. I've been there once. I almost went deaf. Right? And the last time I played at Highmark, the conditions were terrible. And the Bills.
Dude, did you see? It's gonna be 6 below 0. It's gonna be -6 degrees in Buffalo for this game.
Yeah, the Patriots aren't used to playing in that.
I'm saying final score. Both teams combined, if you add up their points, it will not go over 20 points.
Probably not. Yeah.
Because it's gonna hurt to catch. It's gonna be hard to throw. It's gonna hurt when you get hit. You might fumble. I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of turnovers, incompletions.
It's going to be a fun game to watch, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I am not playing any video games this weekend when it's during playoffs. I am watching the playoffs.
I mean,
I'll get back to gaming
it's
on
kind of
Monday.
hard right now. I'm trying to grind some 2K and Madden right now, so I'll probably end up hopping on. But I'll
have
definitely
the playoffs on my computer and the games.
Right, that's
games
what
on
I
my
was just about to
computer,
say. Put the
games on my
game on my computer, and then I'll be watching and playing. You know.
Yeah. All right. Bills and Patriots. Bobby, you're first. You're first.
I got the Pats.
Ooh.
Oh.
And a little bit of an explanation why, like the Bills, don't get me wrong, a bunch of talent on that team, right? But I feel like they don't show that talent every single game. And if they don't do it when it's 60,
No team
I
does.
think they're gonna do it when it's -6. No, but these guys aren't very, very consistent about it. Yes, they have a good record. They're in the playoffs. Great team. But I think it's, I don't know. I like Mac Jones, and he can just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can do the magic. And
Oh yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know if I could name a single Patriots wide receiver right now because I don't pay attention to their receivers.
Jacoby Myers.
Okay. Gunnar Swalsey, or however you say his name,
Yeah.
is the only one I know, and I don't even know
Jacoby
who
Myers
plays other than kick returns.
is.
But yeah, I just think their receivers got to be decent if they're doing this. So I got the Pats.
Chris.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about this game. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be an interesting game, but I mean, Mac Jones, and if I'm being perfectly honest here, I think Mac Jones is probably one of the best rookie quarterbacks from the draft.
He is the best
Agreed.
rookie quarterback.
I mean,
Best
is
rookie
the best
player. I think he's getting rookie of the year.
you're a rookie and you're taking, well, let's see how far the Pats go if they win. But you got yourself a playoff spot and you're a rookie. But besides that, I'm gonna take the Bills because Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. I mean,
all right, Chris, you're taking the Bills.
I'm taking the Bills, honestly. I mean, I just feel like it's gonna be an interesting game, though. I mean, but I got Bills.
All right, my explanation is gonna be a few minutes long because I put some real thought into this one before today.
Okay.
The Bills, right? I've been to their stadium this season. I almost went deaf. It was so loud in the stadium. It was amazing. Yeah, and first of all, no one sits down. My legs were hurting. First of all,
That's
no
how
one
the
sits
Jets
down.
fans were when I went to the game. It's like, you guys suck. But the amount of fans that were there for the Jets are
Passion is
crazy.
there. The passion
they're
is
like
there.
all some of them were like they had hard hats on, right? And they were standing up on a part, and they were taking their hat and they were going like this and getting up on the big screen. And it was like, really, you guys are 4 and something, but
The passion is there. The passion is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's just every team's got
Your
it.
team could be the Lions. Good God, the passion is there. Their passion. The passion that the fans have for their team is amazing.
Hey, man. I'm not a Lions fan, but I got passion for the Lions.
The Lions
got
are
Iffy over there.
Dan Campbell is
Iffy over there.
amazing. Dan Campbell is
Hang on.
amazing. Anyway, enough about the
got-
Lions and the
we got
Jets.
Iffy
For
over
God's
there.
sakes. Enough about the Lions and the Jets for God's sakes. Let's go on. All right, back to my explanation. Nobody interrupt. I've been there, right? It's electric in there. Below freaking 50 degrees, the fans are gonna be there It's going to be packed full to the brim, right? I got the Bills. Here is why. The Patriots receivers don't have a lot of depth against that Bills secondary. Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde. Then their D line is insane. Ed Oliver, Mike Milano. I know he's a linebacker, but he sometimes rushes in, right? And their offense, Singletary, Beasley, Diggs, Allen, the Bills have so much talent, and when they click, they are unstoppable in any weather whatsoever. Now, the last time this happened, it was the Patriots destroyed them in the run game. So if the Patriots can utilize their run game, the Patriots will have a chance. But I think the Bills know their style of play. They beat them the last time they played them. So I'm going to go Buffalo.
Okay. And I 100% agree with you with that talent thing. It's like, yes, they have home field advantage, but it's not easy.
The thing that throws me off is the Pats wide receivers against that Bills secondary. That's the thing that just throws me off.
Well, hey, think about it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain
it's going to be fun. It's going to be close.
For sure.
All right, Philly and Tampa. Tampa. No, I don't even have to think about it.
I got Tampa, and I'm not being biased. It's just not fair. The skill level isn't fair. So listen, ready? We got Lenny coming back this week. We got Shaq Barrett. We got JPP. I just saw earlier today that Carlton Davis is out on IR. So what? Right?
Yeah, it won't matter.
We beat the Jets with everybody on our defensive line except for Vita Vea was all backups. We had a backup strong safety, 3 backup corners. Well, no, 2 or something backup corners, and then there was Antoine Winfield at free safety.
Yeah,
we didn't have a lot of starters, and we were in that game for most of the time,
Yeah.
So I think we got it. And that was with Le'Veon Bell and Rojo. And now we're getting Lenny. How explosive has he been while he was able to play? I would say pretty explosive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
All
think
right,
the
Chris,
Eagles
what do
should
you
bow
have?
down to Tom Brady right now.
There's no question. Obviously, Buccaneers. The Eagles don't have that much talent as the Buccaneers.
Here's my professional explanation.
I'm just scared of Darius Slay. My bad.
I mean, the Bucks. First of all, the Cowboys kill the Eagles. People say, "Oh, it was our practice squad." Yeah, it was, right? But that not the point. First of all, Jaquan Hardy scored on the Philadelphia Eagles. First of all, a practice squad player scored on the Philadelphia backup defense. First of all, my point is here: the Philadelphia starters are going to be rusty, and that I can't talk. And now they have to go into the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa to face the Buccaneers. It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. This is all gonna come tumbling down on their heads. The Buccaneers are gonna win, and they're gonna crush them. All right, San Francisco and Dallas.
I mean, Jim, you want to go first? I mean, it's involving your favorite team, so.
Well, hang on 1 second. I just want to say, while you were talking about the Eagles, you guys won, right? And then that led to this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
What is that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, you're winning by 42 points. Why not?
Yeah, those are the guys that beat the Eagles.
All right. Should I go first?
Yeah.
I got Dallas. It's not because I'm being honest, being biased. I genuinely believe that the Dallas Cowboys, when they play right, can beat the San Francisco 49ers. And in my opinion, the only reason why the 49ers are in the playoffs is because Matthew Stafford choked.
Agreed.
Agree. That is
And-
to my logical opinion, the only reason why the 49ers are in the playoffs is because Matthew Stafford choked.
Yeah, and I'm not even gonna joke about this. I feel like I hardly heard the 49ers name this season.
Yeah.
And
The only person I'm worried
zero
about.
clue they were good enough to be in the playoffs. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only playoff matchups I knew about was Rams, Cardinals, Bucks. Like I didn't look at all of them. I only knew about the Pats, Bucks, Cardinals, and stuff like that. I didn't know that the 49ers were in it. So
I did. I did.
Well, yeah, of course you did. I didn't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I've been busy lately, not really going on Instagram, but
All right. I mean, of course, the 49ers have their weapons. You know, they have Deebo Samuel, Jimmy Garoppolo, Fred Warner, Bosa. I can't name anyone else on their team, though. The 49ers. The Cowboys.
Did you say Ayuk?
We got Brandon Ayuk, but he's not. I will say he kind of fell off of it from last year. He's not that.
Yes, but he's a playoff caliber receiver. I guess.
He is. Yeah. Cowboys, Prescott, Elliott, Tony Pollard, by the way, he can start, by the way. Pollard can easily start on a football team.
Now, I want to say yes, he could definitely start over Zeke, in my opinion. Zeke might be a train, right?
Yeah.
But Pollard's just better agility, better speed, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the Cowboys are gonna win. You guys?
I gotta go with Cowboys. Just the better team in this scenario.
Chris?
Cowboys, like Bobby said, they're just a better team.
I mean, I can name every single player on the Cowboys team, so you know it's not.
Even the backups, even the third strings.
Yeah. Will Greer got put on the IR. Our third string.
Did you see?
Will Greer.
This is way off topic. Did you see 3 Syracuse players on football went to FIU, including Sherrod Johnson?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Johnson was pretty good.
All right. Oh, by the way, the Cowboys and 49ers are a Nick game, so I really hope someone drops an F-bomb or someone's doing something inappropriate. By the way,
yes.
So the lovely kids who's watching it on Nick can see it, right?
Yeah.
I Pitt KC.
Oh God. All right. Well, I mean, I love my Chiefs. All right, but we're talking about Big Ben, and Big Ben's just different in the playoffs.
I know you're not about to do this.
I'm going Chiefs. I'm not trying to be biased.
Thank God.
I mean, come on. You think I was gonna go with the Steelers? I mean, come on.
That's kind of what it was sounding like. You're like, I know I'm a Chiefs fan, but it's Big Ben, and I'm like, no, you can't do that to yourself. It's Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
The Steelers, Najee Harris, yes, he's good. Big Ben, meh.
But against the Chiefs? If you pick
all right, there's just one thing I want to say.
Freaking moron. By the way, just letting you know.
Chiefs are on a roll. They're coming back
after a terrible start to the season.
Right, but Patrick Mahomes is having an average season.
Yeah.
He's not having.
I mean, he is way worse than last year.
100%.
And Chris, I mean, you can see it too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened during the beginning of the season, but
All right.
But that aside, we're in the playoffs now. So
yeah. I mean, I didn't think we have to. All right. I mean, I don't think we really have to discuss this one. I mean, the Eagles. Wow. the Chiefs are gonna win.
Yeah, it's funny because Big Benny even said it in his press conference, like, "Oh, we have no chance against the Chiefs." I mean, that's sarcastic, but I hope he wasn't being that serious, but
Yeah. So now at 11 o'clock, we're going to finish up this podcast. Arizona Rams Monday Night Football. I don't know.
Two good teams. Out of all the wild card games this weekend, this is really going to be an entertaining one to watch. I mean, even though the Cardinals haven't been, they've been iffy.
Is Hopkins back? Wait, is Hopkins back?
I don't think so. He's got a sprained knee.
Is Hopkins back?
Oh, nope. Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins not available for wild card game.
Oh, well, that switches things.
He's not ready to play after having knee surgery to repair a torn MCL in mid-December.
Well, that switches things.
He said,
Are you sure? Is your purse vacuuming in the house at 11 o'clock at night?
What happened?
I hear a vacuum.
No, that's my PC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Loud.
I know. Yeah, it sounds like a no. Yeah, look at it. It's just oh my. Yeah, it's just the fans. I can't. The fans are loud.
I'm back.
So go vacuum here.
So, you just missed hearing a jet from Chris's PC. So we have 4 minutes to predict Arizona and Los Angeles.
Okay, we can do this.
I got Rams. By the way, Hopkins is out for this Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, Hopkins is out.
It's funny because the way he got his injury was against the Rams in Week 14.
Yeah. So this could be a little good revenge game for him, But Chris, we've been recording for over like an hour and a half.
Yep.
This is gonna be another hour long thing, but it's okay, right? There's an hour long. Who do we have? All right, hold on. I gotta go on a journey. You guys will talk. I gotta go on a journey. I got nothing to order. Here it is. Ow, my head! God.
Jesus.
Oh.
Dang. All right.
Oh my God. Well, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna go Whew. Golly. All right. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna go regroup.
Oh, he needs a regroup.
So who do you have, Bobby?
Oh, I just walked into a wall. Oh, what? Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
All right. Hold on a minute. Let me just sit down and
Take a deep breath, Jimmy.
We have 2 minutes. Don't have a deep breath. You have 2 minutes. Hurry up.
Okay, so I personally am going to go with... I want to say Cardinals because I'm not a big guy for the Rams, but I'm going Rams here. Okay, I don't like Matthew Stafford on the Rams. He doesn't belong there.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he belongs there.
No, he doesn't.
Of course he doesn't.
He might play like it, but he doesn't look like it. He looks weird in a Rams uniform.
Yeah.
I get it's because we're not used to it, but like, no. But the Rams receivers are just better.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
Rams. I mean, you got, especially with the addition of OBJ. I mean, this team is
that purple marker over my fingers.
But like, don't discredit the Cardinals. I mean, I just think the Rams are better. So it's gonna be an interesting game, though. I will say, but Rams 100%.
Right. You don't want to count the Cardinals out. They're a good
Yeah, the
team.
Cardinals have a
I
chance.
just
think the
that
Rams are gonna pull it out.
will win.
The Rams are at
But
home.
it might be by 3. You know, it's gonna be a good game. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it's probably gonna be something like 35-17.
Yeah.
That's just my thought.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have less than a minute now, so that's lovely. So I gotta go quick to finish this out. Bobby and Chris, if you want, I'll start up a FaceTime group with you guys, and we can play some Madden or something like that if you want. If you're up for it, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.